Welcome. In this content, we are trying to show how to create, how to build an interactive dashboard in Microsoft Excel. In one of our previous videos, we have been able to explain how to use pivot table for data analysis. So it is this knowledge we have been able to create these pivot tables from this given sales dump. We have the order ID, the salesperson, the product name, the revenue, and the product category. So we are able to use our pivot table to show the contribution of the salesperson, and we are able to format the figure, the grand total value in thousand, which you can also have the same thing in Power BI. We also have the top 5. So this is the top 5 product name in terms of their contribution to the total revenue. Here also we have the number of transactions made by each of these sales guys. And finally, we have the top 5 product category that take the lead in the analysis. So we use each of these analysis the pivot table to create this chart. So we have formatted this and we have it labeled as revenue per salesperson. We can also do the same for others. Here I will bold it by I can go to the Home tab and bold it, and I can increase the font size. I click on this total and press delete. I don't want this to appear there as well. So instead I will use data label. So I don't want the grid lines on the chart as well, and I want the title to be renamed. So in that case, that'll be the top 5 top 5 product name versus revenue. So I have it. I move on to this as well. I make it bold. I delete this and use the data label. I click on this total and delete. I remove the grid line. Yep. The total here should be labeled as count of transaction. Count of transaction. And also we have the next one here, which is the top 5 product. That'll be top 5 product category for revenue. Top 5 product category per revenue. I can short it as product cards to avoid a longer title. I'll make it bold. So at the corner here, I want to remove the grid line. I want to click on this total and delete. I want to remove this x-axis, and I use data label instead. I bold this. I make sure the label are bold also. I do that for others. So because I want to have a uniform color all through, so I can leave it in blues. So for each of the charts, I want to make it a rounded corner. For this also, I click on the edge, scroll down, rounded corner, click on the next one, scroll down, rounded corner, click on the third one at the edge, and the fourth one, rounded corners. Yep. So now I can connect the first and the second. So normally I'm supposed to check their size. You can check the size of each of these. You can see that you can choose 2 by 3. Let's choose 3 by 4. Or should we choose 3 by 3? 3 by 3.5. Okay, let me adjust and see something better. Okay, so let me check this here. Okay, 2.2 by 3.5. Okay, 2.2 by 3.5. 2.2, 3.5. So they will have the same size. You click on the first, you click on the second, you go to format, shape format, you make them align. Since it is side by side, that is align middle, and you group. You check the size of the one below as well. Format 2.2, 3.5. You do the same for this. 2.2, 3.5. So you put them side by side also. You click on the first one, you press the control key, you click on the second one, you go back to your shape format, you align middle, you group. Boom, you click on the edge of the first one, you click on the edge of the second one, you go to your shape format again, you align them top, align center or top, and you group. Boom. So you now have the chart all together as a dashboard. So this is your dashboard that shows the analysis. So you can come up also with a title by going to the home tab here. You can choose a shape. So let me choose a rectangular rounded corner, and I'll put it, so let me put it somewhere here. I can adjust my shape, my dashboard down a little bit. I'll put this here. Boom. So I can type. I'll just type. I'll adjust this yellow to make it more coffee. Yes, I can now put sales in capital, sales analysis dashboard. So I can put it at the center by using Ctrl E, make it bolder, increase the font size. Yep. So I can connect the title and the charts together. Also using the shape format.